A leap across the world, from aloha to namaste. The Hawaiian air was thick with the scent of plumeria as I hugged my family goodbye. Excitement bubbled in my stomach, a mix of nerves and anticipation. This wasn't just another trip. This was a solo adventure, a leap into the unknown. India, with its vibrant colors and aromatic spices, awaited. I was ready to trade the familiar rhythm of the Pacific for the energetic pulse of the Arabian Sea. The flight was long, a blur of movies and naps. But as we began our descent, a jolt of adrenaline shot through me. I peered out the window, eager for my first glimpse of Mumbai. The urban sprawl seemed to stretch endlessly, a sea of concrete and shimmering glass. I could already feel the humidity clinging to my skin, a warm embrace welcoming me to India. The plane touched down, and my adventure was officially underway. Touchdown in Mumbai, a sensory overload. Stepping out of the airport, I was engulfed by a wave of heat and noise. The air was thick with the scent of exhaust fumes, spices, and something unidentifiable but distinctly Mumbai. Cars honked impatiently, their drivers weaving through the chaotic traffic with an almost balletic grace. Street vendors hawked their wares, their voices a melodic chant against the backdrop of the city's symphony. My senses were on high alert, overwhelmed yet strangely exhilarated by the sheer intensity of it all. I hailed a taxi, my excitement growing with every passing minute. The drive to my hotel was a whirlwind tour of the city. Gleaming skyscrapers gave way to bustling markets, their stalls overflowing with colorful fabrics and fragrant spices. I saw ancient temples nestled alongside modern shopping malls, a testament to Mumbai's unique blend of old and new. It was a city of contrasts, a place where chaos and tranquility somehow coexisted in perfect harmony. Marine Drive, where the city meets the sea. My first stop was Marine Drive, Mumbai's iconic promenade. As I stepped out of the taxi, I was greeted by the sight of the vast Arabian Sea stretching out before me. The air was salty and fresh, a welcome contrast to the city's heat. Families strolled along the promenade, their laughter mingling with the crashing waves. Young couples sat on the seawall, gazing out at the horizon. I joined the throngs of people, letting the energy of the place wash over me. Street vendors sold everything from chai tea and roasted corn to colorful kites and trinkets. I watched as children chased pigeons, their joyous squeals echoing across the promenade. As the sun began to set, casting a warm glow over the city, I found myself filled with a sense of peace. It was here, amidst the chaos and beauty of Mumbai, that I truly felt like my journey had begun. Juhu Beach was a completely different experience. It was a riot of color, sound, and activity. Food stalls lined the beach, their aromas tempting passers-by with the promise of spicy chaat and tangy pani puri. Children shrieked with delight as they rode horses and camels along the shore. Groups of friends played cricket, their competitive spirit echoing the city's own drive and ambition. I spent hours wandering along the beach, soaking up the vibrant atmosphere. I sampled street food, each bite an explosion of flavor. I watched as artists created intricate sand sculptures, their hands moving with practiced ease. As the sun began to set, I joined the crowds gathered to watch the sunset. It was a moment of pure magic, the sky ablaze with hues of orange, pink, and purple. In contrast to the lively energy of Marine Drive and Juhu, Dadar Beach offered a more serene escape. This beach, nestled in the heart of the city, felt like a hidden oasis. Fishermen mended their nets, their rhythmic movements a soothing balm to the soul. Women in colorful saris washed clothes in the shallows, their laughter carrying on the breeze. I found a quiet spot on the sand and closed my eyes, breathing in the salty air. The gentle rhythm of the waves washing ashore was hypnotic, lulling away the noise and chaos of the city. I opened my eyes and gazed out at the vast expanse of the ocean, feeling a profound sense of peace settle over me. Dadar Beach was a reminder that even in the midst of Mumbai's bustling energy, moments of tranquility could be found.